Hey everyone, Paul here, and today we're going to be looking at Constructicon Mixmaster. And it's part of the Transformers Studios series, and from the movie, Transformers, the movie. So he is a Voyager class figure, so he's got a little bit of height to him. He's 5 of 5, which I think the whole numbering thing is stupid the way they did it, because there's 6 figures in order to build Devastator, but yet only 5 packages or boxes, because one of them is a 2-pack, but yet Superion says 5 out of 5. I don't know. It's just stupid, I think, the way they do it. One of them even says 6 of 6 or something like that. Like, it's wrong, but whatever. So he's gonna turn into a mixer. Awesome. 15 steps, and of course, I have 2 of them, because I need to have a Devastator and all the bots next to it. Over here, we don't see much of anything. Over here, Devastator. And then on the back, we see him. It says 15 steps. And of course, it has the same thing on the back that all of them say. Mixmaster combines with other Constructicons to form Devastator. So, why don't we go ahead, get him open, and take a closer look. Well, here is Mixmaster. So, we have the instructions. Only 15 steps, so nice and small. And purple. Alright, up next, his weapon. Just a small hand blaster. And it just fits in his hand. Which, strangely enough, his hands, the holes don't go all the way through. Usually they do. Alright, so I think this guy's my second favorite of the Constructicons. I can't remember their names. But the one that had like a... I don't know how to explain it. But he was in the 2-pack. Not Long Haul, but the other one. But I like the face on this guy. Looks nice. He has red eyes. I like the way the headpiece on him is. Head goes down towards his nose, covers that. Got big old Decepticon logo right in his midsection. He's got wheels on his arms. They go pretty smoothly. You got ones on his feet. Not bad. Now, when you first take him out of the box, you have to attach the mixer part in the back. Not that difficult. And I do believe once it's on, you don't have to take it off for anything else. For any of the transformation. So, okay. Let's see, he is purple, black, green, with some red. And a little bit of silver. You can see most of the truck there, the front end. This weird little thing sticking out the back. Cool. I do like the little bits of detail on the front here. One thing I don't care for is this thing. The part that goes over. A couple Transformers have this, and I don't care for it. For one, it's harder to get to the head to turn it. You gotta put your fingers all the way in there. And at least with mine, his head is a bit stiff. So trying to do it like this, 2 fingers, kind of hard to do. It does go all the way around though. But he can barely move his head any other way. No tilt. Alright, so articulation. Yeah, we already tried with the head. It does go all the way around. You can kind of look up and down. No head tilt. We got the arms. They'll go around. Go. Bring it up. And also the shoulder piece here. You can do that, make it go upwards. We get the arms. We can rotate the elbow. And then we can get a 90-degree from it. Single jointed. I kind of think it looks weird. Just because, I don't know. There's something about the way this arm looks. Because it's so thick here and then it goes small. I don't know. He cannot rotate his wrist. Or, yeah, well, he can't do that. His hands don't move at all. But yeah, his waist, I mean. Waist, no turn. his legs and get past the 180. Forward. Back. We can twist. And single jointed knee. But it does have little clicks. Nice. I like the clicks. Alright, and last the feet. Nothing real special. They only go in. They don't tilt up or down. Alright, I want to transform him. And we'll take a look at that. So, Mixmaster here was pretty easy to transform. No problems. Nice and detailed. Looks cool. Let's see. Rolls nice. One thing I wish is, I wish this rotated. That would have been nice. Hey, I know they had to have it be like, because you have to flip parts at the end. Why have it so big? Why not like there? This could have been like a piece that's just floating with another piece of plastic in the middle, just so it can spin. Oh well, I guess, yeah, they didn't want to do that. But you don't have to touch this, just like I thought. It's going to be same spot that it was in. And you put the gun on, but it doesn't look right. That's better. Alright, well that's just been my review of Transformers Studio Series, Constructicon Mixmaster, from Transformers the Movie. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.